Alright guys, GreenMan85 here. First things first, I'd like to thank Text Talking Shop. This is in part of their series for the grab and go bag, or as I say, grab bag, or bucket in my case, guys. So this is what I would be using as a grab and go bag. My grab and go bag is definitely going to be a little bit different because I can get a phone call for motorcycles or some contract work, kitchen repair, DIY stuff, or just general handyman stuff. So my grab and go bag's kind of a little bit different, guys. So it's gonna look like a lot, but it really isn't, guys. So I got all this. This is what my grab bag is. It looks like it's more than it really is, guys, but it's not. So I like to have a square, actually 2 squares. Gotta have a speed square, guys. Tape measure, a little utility life, inspection mirror. The only thing I don't have right now, guys, is I would throw a bore scope in here, but that's actually at the shop right now. So I have an inspection mirror. These are my long SAE Allens. These are for motorcycles. Of course, I work on a lot of random stuff, so gotta have my metrics, my standards, my torques, and then my sockets, guys. So I got all my spark plug sockets from, where's this guy at, 13/16 all the way down to 9/16, guys. And I also have 18 millimeter, which also equates to 11/16. This is for motorcycles. I keep a set of short metrics. The Torxes I do keep, guys. I need to get a second set of these, so I stop bringing them back and forth. SAEs in socket form, metrics in socket form, semi-deeps right here in metric, and deep metric. Of course, the 10 is missing, guys. 25 millimeter socket for my 1-inch. Also 1-inch short, and then trying to find this 24 or 7/8. I believe this is 21. Yeah, I would say this is 21. It's 21. And then I got a random assortment of other sockets, guys. They're in my bucket. They're in there somewhere, but I have my quarter sockets all the way up to 5/8 and 16 millimeter, 3/8 ratchet, 3/8 breaker bar, adapters. I would carry a 1/4 inch ratchet. Most of the stuff, especially if it's a home repair, 1/4 inch is all you need. I love to have a thumb wheel, assortment of extensions and adapters, guys. This is one of my little favorite little tricks, is just doing this. Bottle jack, not this one. I just picked this up. I gotta restore this guy. I use this for terminal picks. 6-in-1 screwdriver is all you guys really need for 80 to 90% of all your repairs, guys. A couple screwdrivers, Phillips and flat. I need another one of these as well. This is a 3/8 wobble extension from Koken. Not sure if they still make this though, but I really like having this. Gotta have a bastard file for God knows what. An assortment of punches and a brass punch. These get used for a number of things, especially this guy here. I use it for a scratch out sometimes. I also have a old broken scratch out I gotta fix. Ream file. This is good for if you strip something out, you can file it out and put new threads in. Specifically, this has been used on motorcycle controls the most. A little 1/4 drive adapter, full quarter set basically, minus a few things. Obviously the SAE equivalent of 10 millimeter 3/8 is missing. Glass cutters / tile cutters, the random assortment of Diablo Sawzall blades. I carry T-pins, picks. Something I noticed nobody actually specified so far, if I remember correctly, is snap ring pliers. These are the convertible ones from Channel Lux. The spring is in the little pouch with the other guys. carry a 3/8 or half-inch ratchet. My side cutters, gotta be PC, guys. My oil filter wrench. This is the Channel Lock 209, guys. This is a really nice wrench. Crescent wrench or adjustable I carry. Reason I carry these is because I stick them in these and I turn this into a little handsaw real fast. Gotta have my side cutters, or not side cutters, my crimpers. Plumbing, gotta have a pipe wrench, guys. Needle noses. Trusty old 440s. Another set of channel locks, or not channel locks, vice grips. These are what I use to pull spark plugs, guys. I like these a lot. This is my favorite set of pliers I own, is this old Crescent brand. Gotta have some punches and chisels. I use these for concrete, wood, anything you can think of, guys, I will use these for. This stuff gets abused heavily. Gotta have a pipe cutter. Of course, we gotta have a WD-40. Depending what I'm doing, I use a clamp meter if I'm in the house. I also use my meter. This meter is only been used like 4 times, surprisingly. I got this before I transitioned jobs, guys, so this is not heavily used yet, but gotta have a meter if you're working. Smaller crescent wrench, old school spark tester. This is my favorite style. And something else I noticed no one grabbed was turbo sockets, guys. I don't know why I don't think anyone had these in their grab kit. I mean, something small. I mean, nice to have, you know, like just in case. So these metrics, this is an SK flip guy. Gotta have 10 millimeter. I carry 7 specifically, 10 and 12 point and 6 point. This is an 8, another 10, a 12, a 9, and a 14. The reason I carry 14 is because I find the 9/16 and the 14 conversion is the one that is the most offset, guys. That's the reason I carry that. Quad box gear wrenches. I've had these for a number of years. My grandfather gave these to me before he passed away, so I hang on to these. Then I got the little baby Craftsman. This thing's really a piece of junk, but it does work. Loose SAEs, 11/32 I carry. 1/4 inch. And the reason I carry a static box end is for stripped out battery terminals, because I actually carry a full set of gear wrenches that are from Blue Point, but go from 5/16 all the way to 1 inch, guys. And this actually slips a lot more than a regular box end, so I carry the regular version of this. The rest of this stuff, no problem. I carry Teflon tape, some Loctite, duct tape, regular handsaw, because occasionally I've been called to fix a fence. This is the only power tool I carry. Little 3/8 guy. I do everything by hand. Little 4-way star. I got like 3 different kinds. This is my favorite pry bar from Mayhew, the little mid-size guy. This thing does everything I need it to do. Carry a couple jumper cables, guys. Not these fuses all the time. I have a box of fuses in the garage, but right now the garage is a madhouse, so this is just representing the fuses I would carry. I also would carry things like this. The other thing that I don't have that's consumable is electrical tape for some reason. It's around here somewhere, guys. Of course, pry bar for ripping and prying and wrecking stuff, guys. Gotta have one of those. You know, gotta patch a hole in the wall, gotta have that. Good old trusty not dead blow, ball peen, 16-ounce guy. And then, you know, California framer with the axe handle. This hammer will do everything. You can use it to smack the hell out of stuff, or I've even used it as a pickle fork, basically, guys, where to break suspension every now and again, guys. And I also carry a brass brush. But this is the bread and butter, the SAE set right here of wrenches. Instead of carrying all static boxes or a full set of these and the regular wrenches, guys, this thing will cover everything I need, along with the hybrid of the metric stuff, aside from the oddball stuff, like the loose ones, like the 25 millimeter or the 24. That will cover what I need, along with the conversional math. It's just to get by and get the job done, and all of this stuff goes into a 5-gallon bucket 90% of the time, guys. Except I just buy a rigid base pack out for $65 today, after taxes, from Home Depot today. So maybe I'll build a little pack out grab and go on wheels. A little easier on the arms instead of doing this. This was technically my first toolbox. This and a old school metal slot box with a tote tray, guys. I worked out of this and a metal tote box for almost a year and a half as a lube tech, guys. So you don't need to have a premium toolbox to work, guys. I did that for a long time, guys. And this is the hybrid of stuff with tools, guys. You don't need a lot of stuff to be a lube tech, guys. So this is GM85. Once again, I would like to thank Tex Talking Shop. This is my 2 cents on the grab and go bag. Obviously, I think this looks like a pile of crap, and it's a mess. But this is what I would consider my grab and go, guys. It's GM85. That's all I got. Tex Talking Shop. Check them out. Lots of good information from everyone on that channel, guys. GM85. I'll catch you guys later.